Imagine a dining experience where you, the diner, can anonymously submit positive comments and constructive suggestions for your server using an app website. The feedback could be used by the server to improve performance and secure future employment. How likely are you to give your server feedback on their performance using an app or website? Um, Very likely. If my feedback makes an impact, it makes a difference and leads to behavior change, then yes, I would be very likely to use it. If you could pay for the meal, including tip, using the app website as long as you gave feedback, would you be more likely to use the app or website? I'd say yes. But actually, it's independent, so whether you pay for it using the app or not, I think the ability to have an app that you can feedback on your server in an effort to give constructive feedback and improve performance and service would be worth having in its own right without obviously being tied to being able to pay for it as well, pay for your meal using the app. If you got a $20 discount on a future dining purchase for every 6 times you provided feedback, would you be more likely to use the app website? Definitely. Yes. Any discounts, any savings? I think I would use the app for feedback anyway, but to give additional incentives like a $20 discount on a future purchase every 6 times you provide feedback, that is an additional incentive, so definitely yes. If you got a $15 discount on a future dining purchase each time you provided feedback, would you be more likely to use the app website? Definitely more, and this is much more so than the $20 for every 6 times of feedback, because potentially 6 times 15 is 30, 45, $90 of discount as opposed to $20 with the previous scheme. Okay, so definitely the more discount the better, the more likely I would use it. If you got a $5 kickback for your meal for providing feedback, would you be more likely to use the app website? So probably this is the third preference compared to the first one. So the best deal would be, what is it again? I can't remember. $15 per feedback, or $20 per 6 feedback, or $5 per feedback. So in that preference really. So I'd say yes, but it's probably not as good an incentive as the $15 per feedback. If you had to pay $15 a month for the app website, how likely are you to use the app website? Not likely. I don't think it's worth paying $15 a month to use the app or website. This is regardless of whether they give you discounts or not, because I don't think it should be worth paying for. Any final thoughts? So there doesn't seem to be actually an app to test. It's more about our behavior when it comes to assessing the suitability of an app where you can provide feedback on your server, your waiter, in order to improve service quality and provide constructive feedback. I think even without any kind of incentive at all, I would be inclined to use the app anyway. But if there were additional incentives like $15 per feedback is the best, and then the second best is $5 per feedback, and the third one actually is third best is $20 per 6 feedbacks. And overall, I think it's not really worth paying for the app, even though you may get discounts, because discounts are nice, but it's not worth paying for the app, really. So that's my feedback. This is the final thought. Please provide any additional comments, questions, or suggestions you have before you stop recording. There are no follow-up questions. So I would use the app anyway, but I wouldn't pay for it. And the discounts, the bigger the better, basically. All right, thank you very much.